Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be three-inning Battle Royale baseball between South Korea and Toronto. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And the pitch. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the right fielder, Khalil Lee.
At the plate, Khalil Lee, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Luis Avilan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Avilan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Mantle at second, Lee at first, 1 gone. And another foul ball. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So digging in now, Taylor Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taylor Trammell.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Trammell is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Gavin
Second
Lux,
baseman.
as he'll get his
Number
first
9.
opportunity in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rosario brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Todd Frazier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Drilled to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Brustar Gratterall takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with two away. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three. Tyler Chatwood, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Leading off for South Korea, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and two strikes.
1-2.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. To third. Throw on to Killebrew, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Ryan O'Hearn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Adam Conley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Outside, 3-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Anthony DeSclafani, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box, number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
The left fielder.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Matthews waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Trammell Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0.
Mantle.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
That's inside.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. In now, Khalil Lee. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A ball and a strike now. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Third inning, no score to this point. That misses. 1-2.
If I'm in
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Taylor Trammell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. And bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Eric Thames will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And it's fouled away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 27.
Vida Blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Gavin Lux. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit well on the ground to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sir Anthony Dominguez will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Xander.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Ahmed Rosario is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Mitch Haniger will grab a bat and hit for...
Pinch hitting, Mitch Haniger.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Khalil Lee. A.J. Minter takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogarts. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. 5. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that'll bring in Trammell Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Harmon Killebrew. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Lined hard toward right center. And they're going to get one back, and maybe both, as this is down for extra bases. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. In now, Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Robles. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Anthony
number
Rizzo
44.
stands in now as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Flores.
Wilmer Flores comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fouled off. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he sends it on the ground to first. One there, on to Rizzo, and it's a double play, side retired. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
He's ready.
number
Here's the
2,
first offering.
Alex Bregman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
8-2.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman has retired to kick off the inning.
Castro.
Jason Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Outside, 2-1. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Chopped down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Urshela, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is in the air out to left field.
Dickerson's under it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The first baseman, Evan.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Popped straight up. Valdez is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dubon.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Framber Valdez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Lined hard toward right center. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Dickerson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Alex.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Valdez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Masahiro Tanaka.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you gotta go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Swinging a soft liner, and there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here, 1-0.
Now batting, shortstop.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back easily. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for Houston.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Carlos Correa.
Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Lays off 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Two and one. Ball even at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Now to
one.
the plate, Mauricio Dubon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Urshela takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter,
Stepping
number
in,
7.
Donovan Solano.
Second
He got on
baseman,
top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Solano.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's too high, ball 2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles is right there, 1 down. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting. The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So stepping in, Framber Valdez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late that time for a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
2 strikes.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, he flubbed it. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's low.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Masahiro. Tanaka comes in. Luis Basabe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 61.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Basabe.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Pops this one up. Rizzo has a play, and that retires the side. Jake McGee is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Leading off for Houston.
He's set. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. McGee, a California native, actually. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire, too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out of the inning. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, catcher,
I'm out.
Jason.
And he'll
Castro.
step off and try and reset. To the plate now, Jason Castro, as he'll get caught chasing a
0-1.
bad one there at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's got it. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Gio Urshela. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The shortstop, Wilmer.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bader moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Lined hard toward right center. Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now
Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. No hits to this point.
Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder,
Into the
number
box,
1,
Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio.
Yes, he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
0-1's the count.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Aye.
Fastball called for strike 2.
The count, 0-2.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier
Count
now.
is 1 and 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Oh, look at Longo. Hats off to that one. Standing in now, the pitcher, Framber Valdez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Two runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Push softly over toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Steven Duggar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 6, Steven Duggar.
Pedro Baez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Tommy La Stella will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Number 3, Tommy.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-2.
2 balls.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. So striding in, Victor Robles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Alex Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1.
That's in.
Heading out toward shallow right. Dubon in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ball.
No offer at a letter-high change. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2 and 2. And he struck him out. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
0-2, here it comes. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Mauricio.
In now, Mauricio Dubon. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On a base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Jason Castro, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's ball
And
three.
he'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Urshela.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the wind, the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Heading after it is Dickerson.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Donovan.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Joe Smith comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Popped up, Rizzo in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Alex Dickerson. Last time through was a base hit.
Dickerson.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Count even now at 1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Digging in, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit
The
next.
center fielder, Kevin.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The right fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Heading out toward shallow right. Dubon has it, and there's one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Martin Maldonado will be called upon here to hit.
Number 15, Martin.
Anthony DeSclafani enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Mike Ford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike Ford.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Jesse Winker.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Carlos Correa, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Dubon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Cano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Brandon Belt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tie. Run.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 1-for-4 for the game.
0-1.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The third baseman, number 24.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And he fouls this one off. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Last strike here for the Giants. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So now to the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90.
Right fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Ender Inciarte will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Brad Peacock takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Peacock.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ready with the 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2. Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Joe Smith is the winning pitcher of record, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.